Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in the green backpack kindly contact a nearby member of staff?
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
as you can see,
everybody,
there's been
and
a
welcome to
terrific
today's
atmosphere
match.
here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages, one of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Climbs up big! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Out to the left it goes. Kimmich. Some good work on the right flank here. Nice little ball through. De Bruyne defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Odegaard, that's a fabulous ball. Header! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Corner number 3 coming up. Marquinhos gets it away. He's tried one! Just off target.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Pedri. Oh, good read. And it's Muller. Kimmich simply refused to be outdone there. He's left his man, puts in a cross, and it's Odegaard! He's got away with one there. Corner number 4 coming up here. Up to meet it! And again! He's delivered all right! The breakthrough strike!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
And here's Ronaldinho. Dybala. Muller. A real chance to break. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Pedri. He's had a shot! Decent enough try.
Pedri has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Ødegaard.
Muller.
No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Well, they could break here. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Ødegaard. And here's De Bruyne. And it's De Bruyne. Early ball. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He's going for goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Bellingham simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Brøndby, they're up to 5 corners now. Brescia can start a counter here. Kimmich. Anthony. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Pedri. And they can counter here. And it's Muller. And he's picked out the run. Brozovic. Brozovic unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Pellegrini, challenged just a bit on the firm side. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Great hit! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. The corner count is rising. That's 6. Towering header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Muller did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Kimmich. Brozovic. En-Nesyri gets his pass away.
En-Nesyri, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. How would you review the first half?
Brøndby merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Brøndby, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we're off again.
Brøndby going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
And it's Neymar. Marquinhos. Now Piqué. Defending was strong and firm. Pellegrini. Looking for the runner. En-Nesyri. Piqué has got himself a free kick. Koulibaly. It's Kimmich. Anthony. It's Pedri. And it's Ronaldinho. Played out to the left flank.
Neymar really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Pellegrini. And here's the chance to counter. En-Nesyri. Now it's De Bruyne. He's played him through. Massive leap! Into the follow-up! It's there! And this is getting better and better. Pellegrini duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
And now the breakaway.
The attendance for this match.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And it's Dybala. And Dybala! Goal! That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Substitution on the field. Number 17, Kevin De Bruyne.
Brøndby are
Number
able now to make their
25.
substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Brescia get
Number
themselves
7.
back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems
Coming
go
on the
now.
field. Number
Over
8.
to the left. Now it's Odegaard. That's very neat. And the cross comes.
Number
Oh,
29.
great header! Great effort. He flew in with courage.
Number
And the series
19.
may have slightly misjudged the timing, but there was nothing wrong with the intent.
And he's straight offside. Piqué. Kimmich. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on. Brescia showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Neymar. Pedri. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And the counter is on. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Anthony. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Kovacic. Havertz. Kovacic. Chip through. En-Nesyri. Defence has got rid of that. Well, that is one way to stop him.
Brøndby clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Chance to break. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Anthony. final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And it's Neymar.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Now it's En-Nesyri, spread out to the left. He's shifting through the gears here.
Brøndby certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Martin Ødegaard. Number 22, coming on the field.
Nesta.
Number 4.
Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out.
Substitutions
2
taking
minutes to
place.
be added on.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And the referee brings it to a close. Brøndby have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Brøndby certainly produced a lovely blend of flair and industry to earn a result that was fully merited for me.
This is a quick reminder to let you know that you'll be able to catch
So just
today's
time for me
match
to say thanks to
broadcast
Jim
live
for
on our
his
Club
wisdom
FM station.
and to wish...
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the Stadium Hall.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to Neymar! That is a more than decent save from the goalkeeper. And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
It's their second corner of the game. And he just whacks it away. Now it's Anthony. Now it's En-Nesyri. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Brozovic. Poor pass that, sloppy. And it's Muller. Now it's En-Nesyri. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Neymar. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the counter is on. Now it's Muller. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Ødegaard crosses it in. Defending of the desperate variety. Brozovic. And that's been intercepted. Now who's going to be first to this? Dybala running with the ball. Ødegaard gets over and intercepts. En-Nesyri. Had a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
En-Nesyri really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Tries to get it clear. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And it's been taken straight back. En-Nesyri. Muller. It's Muller! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Brøndby, corner number 2 then. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Jimenez. And here's Muller. Might be danger here. En-Nesyri! And for a moment, time stood still.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Pedri. Anthony. It's Pedri. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And it's Muller. Oh, it looks a good ball through. En-Nesyri. Brilliantly cut out. Great defending, strong. En-Nesyri! It's bounced out! It's there! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Brøndby take the lead, 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Modric. Kimmich. Brescia finding their passes. Well, they can break here. No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. The ball is loose and the chase is on. De Bruyne. Pellegrini. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Kimmich. Half-time getting close now. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Oh, good spread. He's in plenty of space here. Ødegaard. And here's De Bruyne. He's got away. Fired in.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Here comes another cross. Piqué is... Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Brøndby leading 1-0 at the break.
And just a quick reminder today to please drink responsibly. Anyone appearing intoxicated or behaving in an inappropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
And the action is back on the way. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
Number 8. Mateo Kovacic.
And here's Dybala. Now it's Pedri. Muller, who's made his mark on this game. And here's the chance to counter. That's good running with the ball. Anthony. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Modric simply refused to be outdone there. And it's Neymar. Pedri. And they're back on the ball again. Now it's Neymar. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Well seen, saw that coming. Played out to the right. He's left his man. Oh, super ball.
The attendance for
Here's
this
a
match
corner,
was
good chance.
71,898.
Corner number 3 coming up. Brozovic attempts a clearance. He's tried one! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Pedri has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Clears it out of harm's way. Piqué. Neymar.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
A real chance to break. En-Nesyri. Now it's Kovacic. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Brescia needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Now it's Ronaldinho. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Pedri. Now there's a fine ball. Well, that is one way to stop him. Nice physical challenge.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Brescia are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Ronaldinho. Anthony. Oh, really good feet.
Brescia might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Out to the left it goes. Back into the middle. De Bruyne. A hefty challenge, but fair enough.
Brøndby clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Big chance!
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Anthony. Room for a shot.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Anthony! He's got away with one there. And time is up. Brøndby win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. Müller voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Begley.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly
Hello,
clear
everybody,
evening.
and
Conditions
welcome to today's
absolutely
match.
beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, I'll be fascinated to see how the manager instructs Lorenzo Pellegrini to operate in this game, because you can see him playing very effectively as a number 6, a number 8 or a number 10, playing behind the striker, and he must be a nightmare to defend against with the way he's able to drift into wide areas and just keep everyone guessing. What a talent.
Okay, interesting. Great defending, strong and determined. Koulibaly. Passing is crisp and sharp. Brozovic. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Bellingham. Pellegrini. In with a header! Just off target. Kimmich. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Modric. And that's a superb pass. And the finish! And that interception was most necessary. Good read, needed to be. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Header! And it's Ronaldinho. Kimmich. Bellingham. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. To Muller. En-Nesyri goes through the... He's had a shot! They've scored! Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way and he just slips the other.
Brøndby break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Koulibaly. Brøndby look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just...
And a shot! It's a loose ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, good read. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Ødegaard. Defenders on the back foot. Koulibaly simply refused to be outdone there. It's a good spell of possession, this. Oh, good spread. De Bruyne. Yeah, it's intense, this pressure from the front. Bellingham. En-Nesyri. It's a goal kick. Modric. Oh, that's delightful. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And here's Ronaldinho. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Perhaps the final meaningful act of the first half. And he's got the shot away! And it's in! They are right back in business. Brescia grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before the ball was kicked and I still haven't moved.
And that's been intercepted. And we've reached half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Quick reminder today, please have your entry tickets at hand as it's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers.
Substitution on the field.
So once again, we're underway.
Number 7, Lorenzo Pellegrini.
Pedri.
Coming on to replace him is
Ronaldinho.
number 8,
Anthony.
Mateo Kovacic.
Anthony. Lovely feet. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Now it's Ødegaard. De Bruyne gets into some space. Goes in for the header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Kimmich. Now Modric. And it's Koulibaly. Poor pass that, sloppy. Bellingham. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. Ødegaard. Ødegaard going face-to-face with his great rival. Pedri. Neymar. And it's Ronaldinho. It's Pedri. And it's Modric. It's a pretty loose pass. Pressing is high and relentless. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And it's Neymar. Pedri. Neymar. Passes short and sharp. Neymar.
The attendance
And
for
the
this
counter
match
is
was
on.
71,649.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's a sharp little ball here. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one.
Substitution on the field. Number 15. Number 17.
Kovacic.
Kevin De Bruyne.
Fiddles it
Number
through.
10. Martin Odegaard.
Oh, what a mistake!
Coming on the field. Number 9. Olivier Giroud.
Modric.
Number 29.
And it's Neymar.
Kai Havertz. Number
To
47.
Marquinhos.
Phil Foden.
Looks to the other side. It's an inviting looking ball,
Substitutions
that.
taking place.
Neymar. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Nice sequence of passes, this. Kovacic. Neymar. Very nicely done. Decent hit! Sticks it away! And the comeback is complete! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Brescia get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
That looks a good ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Brøndby looking to pass their way through.
Brøndby might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Well seen, saw that coming.
Brescia surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
That's good defending, very good defending.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
A real chance to break. Poor pass that, sloppy.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
There will be 1 minute at a
A good
time.
ball, and this looks promising. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. And it's Müller. It's Müller! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the surprise for me was seeing a team look so feeble in what is usually a strongly protected area, but the centre of their defence looked open and very, very unsafe.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
And now I